Hey everyone, please welcome Mathias Dieth.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hey, great set.
Thank you.
Great set. How did you like it?
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
We can't hear you. How did you like it? There we go. So how did you like it, Mathias?
I liked it very much. It was fabulous. It's the first time for me in Helsinki since, I don't know, 91. What is that? Can't calculate.
Yeah, Giants of Rock.
34 years. Yeah. So I had great memories to Finland. We had great shows and great tours with U.D.O, and we always played in Helsinki. We played in Oulu. We played in Hämeenlinna.
That was the Giants of
Rock,
yeah.
which was the last U.D.O show.
Yeah.
I was.
The first one was Goose Rock, Oulu.
Goose Rock, yeah, I remember that one. Goose
87.
Rock. Yeah, okay. I really enjoyed to play all this stuff with these great musicians, and thanks for coming again.
And it sounded great. It sounded really great.
One rehearsal.
Well, it's enough when you're professional. So I heard that you went to Vanha and you saw the U.D.O show tonight.
I saw the U.D.O show tonight, yes.
So how was it? How did they play the songs that you used to play?
They played them very well, but they played the best when I joined them for the 3 encores tonight.
Well, obviously, yeah.
No, they are fantastic musicians. U.D.O is more than 70 years now, and he's doing bloody great. He's in great shape. His voice is still working. I mean, imagine 72 years. I think he gets 72 years, and he's still doing this, and he's still doing great. And the people. And when I joined the stage, it was an honor for me to be with U.D.O on stage. Last time it was 2012 in Wacken, and with the old musicians. And when I joined U.D.O tonight, after 12 years the first time, and this great young guitar players, it was fabulous. I'm still on cloud 7.
I remember one time back in the days when I used to play with Lordi, and U.D.O used to join us on the stage because he sang one of our songs back in the days. And one time I remember I asked U.D.O that are you opening your voice before the stage? And he was like, I'm doing this and I'm done.
No, he doesn't warm up.
Yeah.
In Germany we say his voice is the Gerät. Gerät is a German word for apparatus. It's just a machine that works. Der Gerät.
Well, there we go. So, well, most of us know that you were the original guitarist in U.D.O and you did like great albums, but at one point you kind of like stopped doing music.
That's right, yeah.
So what happened?
What happened? It was enough. It was 1991, and it was I think it was a dark decade, the 90s for heavy metal.
Yeah.
And U.D.O was a band influenced from the 80s. We were an 80s band with long hair and stuff like that. And in 1991, grunge was coming, the new bands from Seattle. And this was a totally different story. They were younger, they were a different mood, and records company didn't kind of lose their faith in bands like us. And we lost our record deal, like many bands did in those days. And for me, that was the sign just to quit music and to do something else. I was 27, and I thought, okay, let's do something different now. And it was a good choice for me myself. And so the last show we played with me, U.D.O and I, was in Hämeenlinna 1991.
Oh, really?
The very last one.
Cool. So you started to study law, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
So I'm working as a lawyer now.
Okay.
I'm the German rock and roll lawyer.
Yeah.
I say in Germany, I'm the only lawyer in Germany that leaves the office, goes to Wacken, plays heavy metal for 70,000 metalheads, and then goes back in his office and works on his files.
Yeah. And now you're actually making some money.
Well, it's a hard job like any other job, yeah?
Of course, of course.
But now I find time again. After 20 years, I didn't play guitar for 20 years, and I quit totally. And after 20 years, I got a friend of mine who was a fantastic flamenco player, and he brought me back to music and to guitar playing. I showed him my guitar collection, one night and he said, "What, these guitars you have?" I said, "Of course." "And you don't play?" I said, "No." He said, "This is over now, you play now." And he sent me some files, said, "You play now." And I said, "Okay, let's try it." And then the thing started to roll again.
So, tell us about like the latest music like projects you have at the moment.
At the moment, I am working with a fabulous band. We founded a Dutch-German collaboration, 3 Dutch musicians, 3 German musicians, called Tiffany Kills. We're making an album, which maybe will be finished, if everything goes like planned, you know how that is, in summer. We play 4 shows in the Netherlands in May, 2 shows with the American band Taikato. We played 2 shows with Adrian Vandenberg in last year in August. And when the album is finished, we hope that anybody loves this music. We sell some records and maybe can play, because we love playing. And it's a great project with a great singer, John Chasey Kuipers from the Netherlands. And it's hard rock metal, old guys playing old music but loving it.
Well, that sounds great. Any plans working with U.D.O again? A couple of years ago, you had this Dirk Schneider and the Old Gang. You made this EP, right?
Yes, we made this EP with Dirk Schneider and the Old Gang, and that was, when was it, 2021? And now we have 2024, and we started to pick up this thing again, and we're working on songs for an album. So maybe there's more to come on this project too.
Well, that is cool.
So the pandemic is over, everybody is in a good mood, and now some more music to come. And I heard some of the songs, and I wrote some of the songs already, and it's going to be a great thing with U.D.O and Manuela and Peter Baltes and Stefan Kaufmann and Sven Dirkschneider.
We're looking forward to that. Hey, does anyone have any questions in the audience? Onko kysymyksiä? Okay, there's one.
What's the story behind the last song on Mean Machine, the Still in Love with You?
Still in Love with You, I heard today, is the best ballad U.D.O ever did. The story is just, we were in the studio and we wanted to have a song where everybody has some composer's share. And we had a great fun doing and trying to play like a speed thrash metal band, which we were not, but we tried to do. And the producer recorded this, and we had a lot of fun, and we had some beers, I must admit. And we had this, and we thought, this is great. Let's put this on the record as a joke. So it's a joke, basically. It's a joke.
Thank you.
Cool. Anyone else? Kysymyksiä? Questions? They're too shy. Okay, one last question.
You're deaf now.
Yeah, one last question. I know that the early days with U.D.O, you toured with Ozzy, and you toured with Guns N' Roses, right? Yeah. So tell us some dirty stories from there.
I won't tell you any dirty stories, because there are none. You know, Ozzy Osbourne, the very first, that was 89. Was somebody alive in 1989?
Yeah.
Yeah. In 1989 we played with Ozzy Osbourne, and the very first show, we were the support band, was in Helsinki. And I remember well when we went there, we were very excited, because as a German support band, English band, you have to behave, you want to be treated well. And the first thing I saw was this guy next to a Helsinki discotheque or club, I can't remember, it was long ago. And he was thrown out, and he was totally drunk. And he wore his sunglasses at night, 1 or 2 in the morning. And I thought, who is this? And when I came closer, I saw it was Ozzy Osbourne himself.
Of course.
So we took care, and we thought, okay, he was thrown out, and we are the support band, and we go in there, we might have a problem tomorrow. So we did everything that he could come back into the club, and he said, you know who this man is, and you know, all these things, and it went well. So this is my first meeting with Ozzy Osbourne.
Well, that could have gone wrong, you know. Hey, thank you very much, Mathias.
Yeah, thank you.
And I guess you're somewhere over there giving some autographs, maybe photos.
If there is somebody who wants that, of course.
I'm pretty sure there is. Or maybe, I don't know, somewhere over here maybe they will take a
Let me
stand.
say one more time.
Okay.
One more thing. I have this other band. I started playing hard rock music, Gravestone.
Oh yeah.
And I got some T-shirts from Gravestone because we've been reunited just before the pandemic, 2019. And maybe there is some stuff to come with that band too. And we got some merchandising, which is very rare. So if anybody is interested and knows this band, Gravestone from Germany, you're invited.
Yeah, the Gravestone. There was T-shirts and albums, right?
Only T-shirts.
Oh, only T-shirts. So over there, and maybe it's a good thing that you go there and you can then,
Okay. Yeah.
you know, sign and sell those shirts. And thank you very much for joining us. This was great.
Okay. Thank you for inviting me, and thank you for giving me a good time here. Thank you all very, very much. I appreciate this.
Thank you.